Hi, I'm Whitney Fick for WJD Entertainment News, and in this segment we're going to be talking about the movie Selma, which is a march that takes place in Selma, Alabama to Montgomery, also known as Bloody Sunday. The Oscars are fastly approaching. With that also comes great controversy swarming around the movie Selma. Selma was nominated for Best Picture, but not Best Director or Best Actor. But the movie was also nominated for an NAACP award and the Critics Award as well. The movie also had some downfalls as well. Historians are saying that the movie's continuity issues are also a big problem. The first thing we're going to talk about when it comes to continuity issues in the movie Selma is the opening scene. The movie opens up with a church bombing, and it's extremely graphic and shows 4 girls being killed. Then there's a cutscene and it shows Martin Luther King's Nobel Peace Prize speech. But the speech is also a little bit changed because the King's estate would not let the producers get a hold of the actual rights to the speech. Now, the problem with that, if you guys actually did your homework, the bombing didn't happen until 1963, which was a year before the Nobel Peace Prize speech. Another thing that's going to bother your inner history buff, like it does me, is the continuity when it comes to the death of Jimmie Lee Jackson. In the movie, it shows him dying in his mother's arms completely at an instant. But in reality, what happened was he was shot point blank range in a cafe in front of his entire family, but ended up dying like 7 days later in the hospital. We're now going to send it over to our field reporter.
Hi, this is Rick Ellis on WJDE Entertainment News. I'm in front of Cinemark trying to get the reviews about the historical movie Selma. Yeah, I heard that the movie was very controversial. It had mixed names, mixed reviews. The name back in the day was called Bloody Sunday. Hey, you come here real quick. I'm gonna get the mixed reviews from these young ladies and young gentlemen. How you doing? How you doing, guys? What movie are you coming to see?
Selma.
Selma? Was it pretty decent?
Good.
Controversial.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, you liked it?
Yeah.
Okay, did you know back in the day it was called Bloody Sunday?
No.
You didn't know that? Okay. It's historical though, right?
Yeah.
You learned a lot from it?
Yeah.
Okay. And okay, guys. Signing off, Rick Ellis with WJD Entertainment News. Back to you, Whitney.
Another important date to remember is March 7, 1965, where more than 500 protesters were led across the Edmund Pettus Bridge, who coincidentally was a KKK member, but I guess they decided to march across the bridge anyways, into Alabama's capital of Montgomery, where they were met by Alabama state troopers in full riot gear, along with dogs. It also shows the protesters being brutally beaten, while the whole entire march was broadcast on CBS. In conclusion, I totally recommend that you guys go see this movie. I'm Whitney Fick for WJD Entertainment News. Have a good night, guys.
God to all of us, Judge Johnson has just ruled that we have a legal and constitutional right to march from Selma to Montgomery. Will rise again.
Yes, sir.
How long? Not long.
Yes, sir.
Because no lie can live forever.
Yes, sir.
How long? Not long. Because the arc of the moral universe is long, but it bends toward justice.
Yes, sir.
How long? Not long.
Not long.
Because mine eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord.
Yes, sir.
He's trampling out the village where the grapes of wrath were stored.
Yes, sir.
Yes. He's loosed the fateful lightning of his terrible swift sword.
Yes, sir.
His truth is marching on.
Yes, sir.
Glory, hallelujah.
Yes, sir.
Glory, hallelujah. Glory,